The big game of the weekend in Spain, Barcelona against Atletico Madrid, fifth against fourth as we speak. With Real Madrid top of the table and perhaps out of sight, are they still a target for either of these two sides, Shaka, Hislop, or is it simply a case of ensuring that there's Champions League football for both next season?
Realistically, no. I don't think either of these teams can catch Real Madrid. Sevilla, the only club in my mind that can topple Real at the top of the table. This is about top four for both of them. And I'll be honest, at the start of the season, Atletico Madrid, defending champions, I did not think that this is a conversation we'd be having, whether Atletico Madrid were good enough to finish top four or not. Given Barcelona's own crisis, and you saw that unfold during the summer months, you feared the worst for them. Given the start of the season, even more so. And yet here we are talking about Barcelona at home to Atletico Madrid, a point behind Atleti to move into fourth. And that kind of, for me, sums up and how we have to look at this game. An Atleti team that promised so much, but have been sliding, in particular over the last couple of months. Barca that have been inconsistent, I guess we can call it, but all of a sudden have found some direction under Xavi, and I think that direction has been given purpose. Is that the right word? Given Atleti's own struggles, and all of a sudden, a very average Barcelona team are looking more than good enough to finish top four. And that's where we are right now. An Atleti team who are talented, but low on confidence and sliding. A Barca who are relying on youth and the foundations of their game on the back of a very good transfer window. I see this as being Barcelona's now.
They'll also be relying on new players, as you mentioned about the transfer window. Aubameyang has come in. Adama Traore has come in. Dani Alves was signed a couple of months ago and now is eligible to play, and Ferran Torres as well. How much stronger is their squad to face Atleti than it would have been before the January transfer window opened?
A lot stronger. And here's the thing: as much as at times you could have relied on Memphis Depay, more times than not, of late it's been Luke de Jong, and both Torres and Aubameyang. I don't think I'm being at all disrespectful in saying that they're upgrades on Luke de Jong. So that gives you an advantage there straight away. Adama Traore, I'm going to see exactly how Xavi uses him, but he brings pace, he brings power, he brings something different to Barcelona, maybe something that we didn't think that Barcelona would ever go to, but at the very least it's different. I think Xavi is in the right to figure out how he uses him from here on in. And Dani Alves comes in and brings a bit of identity and personality and character to a dressing room that's young and still trying to understand exactly what it means to be a Barcelona player. So while I don't expect him to have impactful minutes, Dani Alves, I think the greater impact you get from him is just what he brings to that dressing room, what he brings in terms of understanding and expectation around being a Barcelona player. So compared to 3 weeks ago, I think Barcelona are in a far stronger place. Atletico Madrid, no significant business in January, and as I mentioned, already slightly sliding. There's some concern for Atleti, in my opinion.
Okay, little prediction time ahead of Sunday's game. With the addition of the new signings in the January transfer window, does that mean that you expect Barcelona to finish above Atleti come the end of the season, despite the fact that going into Sunday's game, they find themselves a point behind them?
I expect Barcelona to win against Atletico Madrid. I'm gonna go for a 2-0. That puts them into fourth. I just wonder if Betis has enough to hold on from that challenge. There is a fair buffer now, 5 points. Barcelona still has to go to Real Madrid and Real Betis. They have to entertain Sevilla. So it may come down to how Betis holds up in the latter part of the season. But right now, I'm predicting Barcelona to finish above Atletico Madrid, Betis to finish in fifth.
Okay. It's a great game to look forward to. Barcelona against Atleti full coverage and preview across all ESPN FC social channels.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.